I sailed a wild, wild sea, climbed up a tall, tall mountain. I met an old man beneath the weeping willow tree. He said, now if you got some questions, go and lay them at my feet. But my time here is brief, so you'll have to pick just three. And I said, what do you do with the pieces of a broken heart?
So we go to another place where there's like karaoke. And he pretty much, it's just kind of like, he just like got in an argument with like this guy who's playing pool with, and then he like takes off his shirt, and like the bartenders are like, put your shirt back on, dude. And then they basically just like kick him out.
And how can a man like me remain in the light? And if life is really as short as they say, then why is the night so long?
What's your name? This is my twin brother.
And so then he kind of like does the same thing at this bar across the street that has like live reggae music and like people, it's kind of like better vibes over there, like people are dancing, he's just being kind of like talking down on us.
Yeah.
And like in like a joking way, but he's also like really hyperactive and kind of like controlling the conversation, or like basically just not shutting up.
Yep.
And he's saying like, you know, he like doesn't know what's going on inside his mind, but he's like, I need to shut up, and then.
See, I once was a young fool like you, afraid to do the things that I knew I had to do. So I played an escapade just like you. I played an escapade just like you.
Is anyone coming? Nope. Sorry about that. You from Switzerland? Denmark? Sweden? Where are you from? Germany. Lots of foreign students at the SVCC. I've got the micro penis going on. Shit. Huh?
We get to UCSB.
UCSB, me too, 2015. Post. This is my twin brother. Look at him all staring. Oh yeah. I think that's about that. What's the why are you filming? I don't know. We're just okay. That's kind of interesting. Real human emotion, I guess.
Santa Barbara County Jail. To accept this call, press or say 5.
I'm fine. I'm just having a good spirit and humor about it. I'm fine. I'll be able to get on the board so I'm going to talk. How are you?
Yeah, that's fine, but what's going on?
Well, I don't need your help, and it ain't no thing. No, these guys got violence on me, so I took my belt off.
These
and
what?
I swung it in their direction aggressively. These guys wanted to fight me because I started saying some stuff about indigenous people and the Dakota Access Pipeline and how I don't believe in the Trump administration's green lighting of building it and all this, and they didn't like what I was saying, so they like got violent with me. So I took off my belt in self-defense and swung it in their direction, and they claimed that I connected. No, I don't believe I did.
I'm serious, man. I've had like 3 house calls in the last month. I gotta be careful. I gotta stay low
But
key.
you're okay with pushing it a little bit.
Oh yeah. Always. Can't let him change that. Look at her hair. Ah, fuck! It's really cold. But it's just in my mind, right?
Huh?
It's just in my mind, right?
Well, not exactly.
You got the headphones?
Nope.
I do.
got other headphones.
You got some music on?
No, I'm listening to you.
Oh, whoa.
You got your phone?
I got phone, wallet. Did you turn these off?
What? No. You just went out of range.
Oh, that was a shitty song you're listening to. Sorry about that. Cat Empire. The Chariot, baby. Get on. All right. Hold on. We gotta get some momentum. We got the wind on our backs. 1, 2. Hold on. Don't sit on my hand. Well, it. Do what you need to do to get comfortable. 1, 2,
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Here we go. Look behind. Are we
Alright.
leaving? Oh shit. Are we leaving anything? I'm gonna do a
You
quick
got your
round.
phone?
Do I?
I
Get
don't
off.
know.
1, 2, 3. They're taking pictures of stupid shit.
They always are.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
This lens ain't wide enough.
what?
This lens ain't wide enough for the two of us.
Car. This is the best place to jump off. Then you just swim to the beach.
Yeah.
I never did this side.
There's gonna be a clean exit. You were supposed to close the door.
Oh.
You messed it up.
Man, they've got like all kinds of stuff happening here now. And you get these big old bags. So this is like all from Thailand and it's bullshit for the most part.
Are you hungry? Why are we here?
Just to try a little bit of sashimi from Santa Barbara Channel. This is uni. Grade A uni, check this out. All the Japanese come right here for that. It's like straight up just sea urchins. Just hammer it down, crack them open. That's their ovaries. Alright, you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. Can we get a shot of that? It's still moving, huh?
Gonads.
They all go, they rotate. All these are like circular little tentacles. It's just the ovaries actually, not the gonads. Well, I guess you
I
could
think
call
they're
it the
gonads. They're not the ovaries.
The male parts?
Yeah, these are the male parts.
I worked here for a couple months. They always told me it was ovaries, and I studied biological sciences. It used
Look it
to
up.
be, but yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's
Gonads,
easy. Go to
ovaries, it's
Google.
fucking, it's butter, man. It's butter. Wow, you know what you're doing. Have a good time.
Right.
He was a little offended. Just filming life, I think. I mean, you can ask him. Nothing special.
How does it feel for you when I become very quick to attack you? How does that feel for you?
It feels at this point predictable, and it feels again impersonal because I've seen you treat so many other people this way. And if it does have something to do with how I spoke to you during our childhood, I'm again happy to address that once we're at a point of communication that we can address the weather and a potential birthday trip without an explosion. Because if we can't address those things without an explosion, we can't address your alleged trauma.
Anxiety is just your body telling you that you gotta drink, piss, eat, fuck, sleep. It's almost always one of those things. But sometimes it's your wet underwear rubbing on your ball sack. What about you? Do a body scan from toe. Are your toes comfortable? How do they feel?
The right side of my thigh hurts from rubbing on there.
Okay. What else? Your knees. Got your knees.
It's
Thighs.
I don't have sunglasses.
I kind of have to piss, but it's not an appropriate place to do that.
Right now.
Even my backpack, it's like I gotta tighten a little there.
But these pants and this shirt are so comfy, I'm okay.
Yeah, I didn't choose the best clothes for this, but at least I look good, right?
That's what matters.
Look at all these Asians over there.
Yeah.
Check it out, like it's an invasion.
Yeah.
I think they're Japanese. Hold on, I got my pants down, man.
It's quite flattering.
日本人、韓国人、Korean。Korea？日本人？え？どっから？あれ観光中ですか？どっから？三河。いろんなとこ。まあようこそサンタバウレ。ようこそ。いい日にちを過ごしてください。どうも。あ、村田様ですか？どうも。漢字読める外人ってありえないですね。 Go that way. I was like, wow, welcome, where are you from? He was like, all over. And I was like, welcome, have a good time in Santa Barbara. And then old man was like, what the fuck? And I was read his name tag. I was like, oh, Mr. Murata. I was like, I was like, welcome, please have a wonderful day. Like, いい日にちを過ごしてください is like a polite way to say, please spend a wonderful day here.
Have a beautiful time.
Ah, my wrists are killing me. You want to ride?
英語で喋っていいよ、マイクいるから。
喋んない。
どうして？
今お母さんと喋ってんだか。
はい、わかりました。うん。
わかった？
わかったよ。
Fucking tell me what to do.
わかったよ。はい。
覚えてるね、この間話したその会話覚えてるね。
わかった。
お前。
わかった。
気をつけて。
ごめん。
気をつけて。
覚えてる？覚えてますか？
はい、覚えてますよ。
覚えてますって言いなさい。覚えてますか、バカ。
はい、覚えてます。
そう思った。もしかしたらお前、バカが忘れてかも。ね。アホ。バカ野郎。クソバカババ。クソバカジジ。クソバカ双子。冗談じゃねえよ。おめえさんに。死ぬよ。おめえさんに一緒に。そのことを。マイケルは、お父さんのこと殺す。お父さんはお母さんのこと殺す。で、お母さんは最後にマイケルのこと殺す。そうしな。だね。
Hello?
それか違うことしたいますか？
違うこと。
何したいんですか？
違うことって何？
代わりに何したいんですか？もしかして。何したいの？他のなんかソリューションあるかな、お前バカ。なんかあるの？どうぞ、話せ。聞いてるから。マイケルでもなんかいいアイディアあればどうぞ。こっちに来んの？
We don't have any
こっちに
ideas,
来ないの？
Nathan.
俺に会いたいの？俺に会いたいの？
Nathan.
え？
Nathan,
なんだよ、バカ。
are you talking to me or mom?
お前でしょ、マイケル。
I was just gonna say, we don't have any ideas. We just want to see how you're
お前
doing.
日本語喋りなさいよ、一回でも。
そんなに喋れないけど、
日本語ってお前バカ。
そんなに
全然ないもん
できないけど、
バカ。日本語喋ってみなよ、お前。
はい、どうぞ。
何言いたいの？何言いたいの？どうぞ、全部日本語で、バカ。
何にもしやりたくないもの、そんなにやりたいこと、やりたいこと、
物は手に入れられるもの、ことはこと、言葉でしか言えない、ことはことだから。
僕、日本語
こととの違いを
喋れない。
勉強しなさいよ、アホ。
日本語上手じゃないよ。してるじゃん。僕の日本語は上手じゃないよ。
私と俺とデスマス使いなさい、お前。知らないですね。お前の先輩だからね、俺は。
先輩で何？
分かってる？
先輩は何？
お前後輩。お前は俺の下だから。
He wants to teach me, so I'm gonna act like I want him to teach me.
お前信じらんないバカの信。信じられないぐらいバカの信ね。
しんくんのしん？どっち？
しんちゃん。
僕じゃなくて私を使う
Let
ね。
him teach me.
どうぞ喋ってみな。敬語でですます私。はい、どうぞ。何言いたいの？何言いたいんですか、バカ。
私と母さんと父さんがお父さんがやりたいことない
はないです。
はないです。姉さんはどうだけ？
そうです。私、そうです。姉さんって、
ごめん。
何それ、姉さんって。姉さんって何それ。翔様。これ、
翔様？
飛ぶの翔だから。翔様。
翔様？
はい。おめえ、しんのすけ。バカ。ね？わかった？
はい。
おめえ、しんちゃま、バカ。しんちゃま、アホ。ね？僕、言ってみな。私はしんちゃま、アホ。言ってみな。
私はしんちゃま、アホ。
で、あなた様は、
That means I'm Michael Stupid. あなたは翔様。
上手上手。はい。
はい、ありがとう。
何を言いたいんですか、翔ちゃまアホ。しんちゃまアホ。何言いたいんですか？
私、しんちゃんアホと、母さんアホと、父ちゃんアホが、みんなやりたいことない。わかんない。ね、翔様はどうですかだけ。
どうかな。どうでしょう。まあ、会おうか。アホ2人で。会おうか、3人。どう？母ちゃん会いたいの？
会いたいよ
お。母ちゃんアホに言わないからね、お前。お母さんのことをアホに言わない。お前バカ。お母さんお母さんって言いなさい。ね。わかったしんちゃんアホ。
わかります。
わかったしんちゃん。お母さんのことは母親かお母さんって呼びなさいね。アホ言ったらもう一回アホ言ったら俺お前のことぶっ殺すからね。
はい。
本当に分かった？
ぶっ殺すって何？
言いなさい。ぶっ殺すって殺すよりもうディストロイってこと。
はい、じゃあ
おめえ殺す前に、いろんなことをするってこと。
はい。じゃあ
ね、なんか目に、
はい。
翔
様。
おめえの目に、なんかそのタバコを少し近づいて、おめえの目に合うまで。
はい。じゃあ、会いたいんだら、もうすぐ来なくちゃ。会いたい。
じゃあ、出発ですね。はい。出かける前よ。おにぎりしてください。パスタサラダも。ね、俺に。
そしたら今日行かれないよ、それ作って行ったら。明日でもいい？
じゃあ明日いいですよ。だけど、2つだけ頼みたいのはパスタサラダとおにぎりお願いしますね。
おにぎりは何がいい？おにぎりいくつ？
はい、6時から7時半です。
おにぎりいくつ欲しいの？
はい、
おにぎりいくつ欲しいの？
何？
おにぎりはいくつ欲しいですか？
できるだけ作りなさい。
それでパスタサラダは
150個とか作りなさい。
そんなに作れないよ。
できるだけ明日1時まであるからできるだけ変わんなさい。それとパスタサラダとコロッケとんかつもお願いするな。全部寿司もごちそうしたいな。懐石みたいに作りなさい。じゃないと合うかわかんないな。ね、分かった。
ちょっとそれは約束できない。もしも
頑張んなさい。頑張ってね。それで以上です。
で、じゃあ明日でもいい？
よろしくね。明日も。
明日は
明日同じだから水曜日だから、まあじゃあ聞いてみる。もうね、めんどくさいな。しつこいな、お前2人。You know what I'm visiting Allison tomorrow? やっぱ同じだ。
同じでしょ？
同じ。
分かった。
Were you able to hear my conversation? I mean, were you able to hear me talking? Oh, what? Is everything okay? Is everything okay, man? You need a hug? Can I give you a hug? Yeah, what's up? You alright? I'm fine. Okay. Everything's okay, Mindy? Everything's okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. じゃあもう他の人で電話使いたいからまた明日6時ね。じゃあね。
Wait,
ちょっと
Nathan,
待って。
we need a code, right?
Right. You can't talk to him. What did he say? He was like giving you a list of things to cook for him?
Yeah.
But did
We
he
can't
say-
just go without a code, so I'm going to call the doctor back.
I can't cook that much that,
You guys have to leave like right away.
No, he wants mom to cook all this shit, and he said, so then come tomorrow if you can't cook it by today.
So if I can cook, I can come.
Isn't that something?
So we'll have a conversation about whether we want to oblige that. Hi, I just had a phone call with Nathan Swaigen, who called and told my mother and I to come see him tomorrow, but then he hung up before. I think he needs to give us a code, right, for us to be able to visit? No, well, he hung up before. He said, see you tomorrow, and then he hung up. So we need to know, because we're in Monterey, and to drive to Santa Barbara.
No, the Ventura.
Ventura. Yeah, Ventura. Would you be able to get him to either give you the code to give us, or call us and give us the code, or can you give him that? What's that? Okay. They're gonna give me the unit. I can leave the message telling Nathan to call and give us the code.
Tell him to call yours too.
Yeah.
It's still, kind of agitating to only to us, but to nice to the other people.
Yeah.
He's doing that to perform for.
To
He
perform.
wanted you to hear that.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Of course. It's manipulation.
Oh man, little kombu, carrots, ninjin. Is that nikujaga? And what is this called? Sunomono. Itadakimasu. How are you feeling? I'm gonna need to talk less. You still at like 60? 5? Oh, see, I can hit the brakes and just like.
So, just don't come looking for me. I know you're gonna call the police. Dad's gonna try to track my phone. I'm nowhere near anywhere we've ever been, and I'm gonna throw my phone off a mountain after I finish this phone call. And then I'm gonna go back home, wherever that is. Nobody knows my address. I've registered under fake names in a lot of places. Just don't come looking for me, okay? Can you promise me that? Because there's no point. Unless you come look at the bottom of the ocean in the Santa Barbara Channel, okay?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So now I gotta go. Good night. Is there anything else you want to say? Really, because I don't want to argue.
I'm not arguing
I'm
with
already
you.
getting really tense from this, and I'm just not getting any good energy from you, which is usually, that's not good. You make me really tense, just your voice. So I need to go, or you need to say some really nice things, really positive things to send me, so that when I'm out there in the storm and I'm thinking about you, and I come so close to drowning, and it's really peaceful. So don't worry, I'm not gonna suffer.
You're checked off, and then Dad's checked off. I sent him. Here, I'll read you the text that I texted Dan. Now let's do this. I said. Oh, so I call him out just. So I'll start with this. Capital letters. Your son was just released from jail, motherfucker. Answer his call. Jesus, man, what could be more important? I could be dead. Blah 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 blah. And we talked on the phone, and it was all good. And I yelled at him. So then I said, after I told Mom I was gonna. I think I called Mom, and and I just like screamed and yelled at her like demonically, and then I texted him, please don't come looking for me, only the ocean and the earth will bury my body. I love you and always have, Tochan. My letters should arrive soon. I didn't write any letters. I wasn't mailing any letters. Nathan, all of us love you and need you in our life. Please don't do this. We'll work to help you through your pain. Oh, now you're paying attention. Do you remember telling me to go to some country, live my stupid life, and leave you the fuck alone? Just think of it like, yes, sir. Wish granted. Except instead of another country, it's another galaxy. Smiley face. Nathan, I'm sorry. We both said things to each other when we were angry. This is not a solution. Life is important. It's not just a symbol or a message. If I could recommend a film, it's called Into the Wild. I know, my letters will explain. Trust me. I'm doing this for me. Not out of spite or to send a message, because I love you. Smiley face. Bye, Daddy. And it goes on. And then I texted him, I'm free.
So your brother like Alexander Supertramp.
Is that the guy's name in Into the Wild?
Yeah.
Their stairs were just 1,000-mile stairs,
Good. That's kind of what I want. I want them to be shocked. I want them to be not afraid, but I need a big reality hit.
Yeah, they're terrified.
Okay, well, so was I.
Yeah. I'm just telling you how they're feeling.
Give me that. I'm kind of, it's not revenge, but I don't feel any remorse if y'all are feeling pain right now.
You're just asking me what they're feeling. I'm telling you.
No, but I'm just saying if they're feeling pain,
yeah,
that almost gives me fulfillment.
Yeah, I could understand. I mean, what you're
That's
doing is
the pain
intentional,
that I felt.
right?
I'm projecting. Yeah, I know everything I'm doing.
You're
here,
lucid as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's going on, and so I know what you're doing. I kind of understand why you're doing it because you're communicating it really well.
Mm-hmm.
And so I see it, and it's hard for me to see them when their guards are down because they're trying to keep it together in front of you, obviously.
Right, and I just want to identify that we all know this could never happen, and no one would take this shit from me unless it was in that situation. I've orchestrated all of this. I was never gonna kill myself, man. No fucking way.
Yeah.
I knew that's what it would take to get us all together, though. I didn't know I'd end up in a hospital.
Yeah.
But pretty much for anyone to listen to Nathan,
yeah,
it had to be emergency. Okay, just let's listen to him before he kills it. I've never had any intention. I want you to know that. And I wish there was a way that I knew that I could communicate my pain to you without making you feel pain, but I don't think that's...
I wish too. We couldn't find it, obviously. We couldn't
exactly.
talk about the weather.
I think feeling a little pain is not the worst thing in the world. Mom's not dead.
A little pain's okay. I think there's certain amounts that they're old, you know.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I don't want Mom to have a heart attack, but trust me,
I'm
her
fine.
heart beating that hard.
Yeah.
That's like on the Serengeti Plains. You saw a saber-toothed tiger. Her heart's stronger now.
It's like in some ways I feel like he like wants to be open and conversing about like struggle that he's going through, and at the same time it's like the environment is not conducive for that at all.
Sure, there's definitely some ego power trip in there, but more just like I need to release. I need to actually believe and pretend that Dad thinks I'm dead. You know? Because I need to be able to believe that Dad is dead in my mind. That I was literally thinking about just getting rid of all of you as my family because it was so painful to accept the fact.
Getting rid of us, like sending hits out on us?
Interrupt. It's really frustrating.
Well, I need you to clarify. I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this because it's really not making me feel any better. It's like burning your fucking face, cutting your throat, and delivering your head to Mom. If I want to fucking kill you sometimes, and I could find you. You have no idea where I am. I could fucking kill you, man. I could kill you, then I could kill myself. Fucking speak up. You have something to say, otherwise start fearing your life, motherfucker, because maybe I hired someone to show up at your fucking doorstep tomorrow.
I'll be waiting for him. I don't know what to say, man. I'm not in control. You do what you gotta do.
How many times can I make this clear, Michael? I'll put it really simply. You all still at this point don't feel like family to me. You don't love me for who I am. You don't really seem to accept me, and don't spire back. This is how I felt in that moment, and I still feel residually like I'm the black sheep. Let's say that much. I'm the black sheep, and Peter understands me, Iris understands me. Some people understand and accept and love me. They don't just accept me, they embrace and think I'm awesome. Even Juliet. She feels more like family sometimes than you or Mom or Dad.
What do you want your last name to be?
Wada.
Well, Mom's name is Wada.
Exactly.
You don't seem very pleased with Mom.
It's more about that. It means harmonious rice field.
Oh.
I'd much rather pass on Jichan's name than Gary's.
Well, yeah, but would you rather pass on Mom or Dad's name?
Dude, I'm cool with Mom.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I mean, there's pain and stuff there, but the point is, it's better than Swaigen.
How do you think she's
it's
doing?
Beautiful. How do I think Mom's doing?
Yeah.
Not so good. But she'll be fine. She's strong. You know, I like that you look after her and worry about her, but she's, I think, stronger than either of us realize. But how is she? Why don't you tell me?
She wants to die.
Really?
Yeah. She thinks Dad thinks she might have a heart attack. She's having problems. They drove back last night. She's not doing well at all.
Okay, well, I don't want that.
She's terrified and numb, and she can't eat, and she can't sleep.
Ah, man. Okay. I need to hear all this, and you know that's not my intention, right?
I know it's not your intention.
Okay, so what do we do?
I'm trying to figure it out, but I think me and you getting along is the most important thing.
Yeah.
They just both couldn't handle being here anymore. They had to drive home. They drove home at midnight after a drink.
The fact is that I'm not just accepted and understood, I'm embraced and loved and admired and revered
Do you
by my
accept
friends.
Michael?
I'll get there.
Good question, though.
I'm on a roll, just let me do this. Let me say this much. But you and mom and dad don't. And
Don't
so
what?
do any of that. Don't understand me.
You're positive?
Stop provoking me. Stop and let me fucking finish, okay? The way I feel, and I know you're doing this for the fucking camera, and you can, I'll knock it off the table if you want to provoke me, okay? Listen, I'm being fucking serious. I was ready to have a funeral for you and mom and dad and really do my best to believe that you were dead and I'd never see you again because I couldn't fucking stand not being accepted anymore. Not being embraced, not being admired a little bit. Maybe some of you might even be proud of the fact of the things that I've done and who I am and who I'm becoming, but I've done everything I can to express I'm so happy and life is beautiful and look at all the things I've done, and you're just like, fucking, when's he gonna use his degree? When's he gonna get a job? When's he gonna get out of jail? And you said it to me, this is what your life has become. And that's why I wrote, it was really easy to write you off.
She love to hide, hiding for something.
Hiding from something?
Yeah.
He's hiding from something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say so.
Yeah. From what? You don't know exactly?
Let me think. Facing himself, probably. Yeah. So he does like that guy in the movie, just go out into the world and pretend he knows what he's doing. Pretend he's so positive about what he's doing. But, and it's not that he's not. I think it's more just that he needs everybody to know that he's sure, even when he's not sure. It's like, it's okay if you're not sure. We're 25, 24, 22, 20, whatever. Then when he's sure, he loves to tell everybody how sure he is. It's kind of annoying, so people get fed up. But then some people get inspired. You know, he likes doing like that guy, going out in the wild and exploring and all this. I'm like that too, but I don't need everybody to know I'm here to have a good time.
You suck, man. It's just beyond, man, like, you fucking really suck. And I'm sorry to be the last thing. I didn't want to say this to you, because I hope you'll fucking figure it out one day. But I can't get to, because you fucking suck so bad. Your shit is just full of, your ears are full of your own shit. And I'm done trying to shovel through it, because fuck you, man. I'm so done with you.
Then live your life, man. Don't end your life on my fucking behalf. Let me suck.
You're still telling me what to do, man. Peace out.
So I'm almost done, and I really want to stop doing this because I'm just getting angry. My intention was to never see any of you ever again, and for you to think that I was dead, because then you wouldn't have to worry about me, and I wouldn't have to sleep at night thinking, oh my gosh.
How would we not worry about you? What do you mean?
No,
so you
that's not what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
worry
Fuck
about
it, fuck it. I didn't care about any of you. You could suffer till you die for all I cared. Really, I wanted you all to suffer till you died. And sometimes I still want that. Mom, Dad, seriously. Sometimes I just want you to lose me and realize all the terrible shit. And that's what I said to Mom when I was screaming at her on the phone. You know, why am I doing this? That's for you to fucking think about until you die. Think about that, man. I was pretty ready. I did seriously entertain paddling out. The storm was coming the next day, and I would just paddle and paddle and paddle like I always do, and I just wouldn't look back. And I know the rip currents, and I know if I put myself here, even when I regret it and want to paddle back, I won't be able to.
I thought about it, and it just doesn't line up with how much you love life. Why would you kill yourself because we suck?
I probably only ever entertained it from like a 3 to 10% seriousness. I just wanted you guys to actually, I wanted to convince you all that it actually happened. And then the storm would come and it'd be raining, and Mom and Dad would be like, oh my God, he's out there in the storm.
It didn't make sense to any of us, though.
I know, but
We love life too much.
Then I was gonna throw my phone at the wall, like I told you, off a mountain. You wouldn't be able to reach me, find me, anything, and I wouldn't talk to you for years. So, can we just, that's the end. And you want to argue and you want to provoke and you want to do all this weird shit that I'm not going to do with you right now.
I don't want to just do that.
I've actually been in a pretty...
Is that uncomfortable?
I just don't, I feel like I don't look good in cameras. So.
Nobody does.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's like...
I'm not here to explain, rationalize, or analyze anything with you. I'm telling you what was happening. If it doesn't make any sense to you, let's talk about it later. This is it for now. Turn the camera off. And let's have a good fucking time, okay?